let me welcome everybody to this webinar. We are very happy that you could come to learn about the university programs of Ensemble Saint-Luc in Cambrai, in the north of France. I just want to take the opportunity to remind you that you can take private meetings, make appointments for private meetings with universities on our website, be it with Ensemble Saint-Luc or with other universities. So please take advantage of this. And now I will leave the floor to Mrs. Claudie Puché. In the meantime, if you have any questions during the presentation, feel free to write on the chat option of the webinar and we will reply at the end. Thank you very much, Mrs. Puché. The floor is yours.
Thank you and welcome everybody. So I'm Mrs. Puché. I'm a teacher here in Ensemble Saint-Luc, and this is our...
I am Jean-François Lemort, the coordinating director of l'Ensemble Saint-Luc in Cambrai. Voilà.
Okay, and today we would like to present you all the diplomas and exams we have here in Ensemble Saint-Luc, and mainly the two-year technical degrees we have. First, we have OL, Opticien Lunetier in French, which is for opticians and glassmaker. Then we have communication, just communication, advertisement and advertising.
Yeah.
We also have a two-year technical degree in computer system, information technology service to organization, just to be more precise, saying that. We also have business and organizations, accounting and management, negotiation and digitalization of a customer relationship, health and social sectors, which is mainly services to benefit claimants. We also have a DCG, which is not a two-year technical degree. It is 3 years after the baccalaureate. It is considered as, we call it in French, une classe prépa, okay? So in 3 years, it's a diploma in management, finance, and accountancy. It's a bachelor. We also have another bachelor degree in field marketing, also a bachelor in optical.
Yes.
That's all.
It's all.
It's all.
And we have also en alternance in work study training, because you can have study in an enterprise for MCO, donc commercial, business
marketing,
business
and
marketing, yes.
Help with businesses and organizations.
Yes, and we have also all 3 degrees are in work study training. You can have a work and you can study in the same time. Okay.
Maybe we should present you l'Ensemble Saint-Luc, okay? So because we are located in Cambrai, which is a small city in the north of France. There are about 33,000 inhabitants.
Yeah.
It's a quiet city, which offers a lot of advantages, such as cinemas, a theater. There are also a lot of associations.
It's a city of art and arts and history, with a lot of students, because we have a university here, for example, and a lot of students. Yes.
Maybe we should talk about the building where we are, because it's also an historical building. It was built in, I think, 1901.
Yes.
But in 1901, and famous French people made their studies here. It's an old building, but all the classrooms have been refurbished to offer a pleasant working environment. And I think we also offer a lot of equipment, such as equipment for opticians, because they have to measure the sights, for example. So we have several machines. Don't know how many. Yeah. So we have special equipment dedicated to each teaching section.
We are in the Catholic education, but nos études sont gratuites. Our studies are free, yes, are free. Not all the studies, but a lot of studies are free.
No fees. No fees are asked. Okay.
And we have an internal boarding school. We have a boarding school for the students. It's 3,500 €.
For 3,500 euros per year.
Yes. It's a nice price for students if you know the difference coût de scolarité.
This is fees, school fees.
School fees.
Yeah, it could be a great advantage not to pay school fees.
We have an example and video for all the things we do here. So if you want to see one, for example, I can show you this one if you want. So here we go. Hop, okay. So it's one example of our parcours studies.
It's one example of our studies. For the opticians, there are few schools in France which offer this technical degree. And I think we are one of the best known in the north of France. Yeah.
Yes.
With good results also to our exams.
If you have questions, we are
ready to
we are ready to learn you. Yeah.
Maybe one, if it's possible. Mrs. Verrier, is it okay? I can. Yes, I think that it's very. I think that it's very interesting to have pointed the question of optician courses, because if you are looking today in France, the cities, the center cities, sometimes you have insurances and opticians shop. That means that it's a way to find new type of work. So I think that it's very interesting what you have explained about this type of very professional and very high level training and courses. And I think that it could sound very good for people who would like to make studies in a very short time. That's been 2 years. So if you are integrated this kind of scholar courses, Mrs. Is it about 2 years, 3 years? How many years you spend to be diplomated in that courses?
First, a 2-year technical degree, and then a bachelor. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm not sure because I do not teach both students, but the 3-year is mainly specialized in contact lenses, advice to customers, and I think in which glasses choosing. No.
Okay. In fact, we are lucky because Jean-François Lemort will come in Pristina. Normally he should come from the 17th evening, and he will go back to France on Monday 21st. So that means that for the participant, if you would like to meet Jean-François, and I'm so sorry because Mrs. Puché will not be with us, but it's clear that we can provide for the participants of this webinar a special meeting with Jean-François during his stay. It's up to you. Just say to Anne-Sophie or to myself or to Fitrier in the French embassy, if you want to have this kind of very face-to-face, we will find a way to provide in secure system a way to meet him again in flesh and blood, if I can say.
Just one thing, you can see our website and Facebook if you want. If you want to do business, we have diploma in accounting and management.
Okay, if the students want to enter a business school, an international business school, it's possible after a 3-year degree, after a bachelor in DCG, which is in management, accountancy, and finance. And it's also, we're very proud to have this section, because they are really few in France. It's a very good diploma, which is really valuable on the market. And if students want to work in accountancy and finance, I think it's one of the best.
So if you want to see me in a few weeks, I come in December.
Yes, and just by curiosity, I would like to know if there are some winner of the hackathon within this group of participants, just to know if someone is able to come in Hauts-de-France in spring, because we had this hackathon some days ago.
Yes.
And we know, and thank you very much, Jean-François, and all your staff, we know that you will invite 3 of winners, if I can say winners, I have no other word, during spring, if, of course, COVID, blah, blah, blah. So I hope that, I know that they will be very well hosted, and you will provide a very good program and a very good schedule. Maybe, is there one participant?
Yes? No, yeah? they are not here at the moment.
Okay, so sorry. But for the participants who are here, keep in mind that the next step is for you. So in any case, we will do our best to encourage people to have mobility after this COVID very hard period. And you will discover this type of very big school. It's very impressive. I've been there one time, and it's a very incredible, let's say, it's almost a cluster of different type of proposal for students. So
thank you, Donato. And thank you, Anne-Sophie.
Maybe one last question before we close this webinar. I don't know if you can tell us so far if you've had experience with international students at Ensemble Saint-Luc, and from which countries, for which programs, or did they have any particular experience?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have an Erasmus Plus program, and some students do their stage.
Their training course or internship abroad.
Yes. We have partenariat.
We have a partnership with
Quebec.
With Quebec.
Yes, and a lot of travel in a lot of countries. We have relationships avec l'Allemagne, Germany, Italy, and England. So a lot of European country. It's more simple for us.
Okay, thank you very much. I think, Donato, do you want to say some last words? Or?
No, again, I would like really much to thank l'Ensemble Saint-Luc, because it's a very special case in our special day, la Tournée des Balkans. And for this, I'm really happy to be in touch with Jean-François and Mrs. Puché. I'm really happy that he will come, and I'm quite sure that we will build a future with l'ensemble Saint-Luc. So thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
Señorita Puché. We're very happy with this webinar.
Okay.
So thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.